Designer clothes, furniture, cookware, kids items, vinyls and tools. These are just some of the second-hand gems you'll find scattered across the country for this weekend's annual Garage Sale Trail.
Hundreds of thousands of Aussies will hit the streets in search for quality pre-loved treasures at a fraction of the retail price. And for more, we are joined by Garage Sale Trail Director Barbara Gill and seller Melissa Matheson, who is in Penrith. Barbara, you're in Western Sydney this morning. Tell us all about this year's event. What's going on?
Yeah, we're in Penrith for the biggest garage sale that's happening in Penrith this weekend, but it's actually just one of 12,000 that are happening all across Australia, selling 3.5 million pre-loved items across the country.
Well, and you've got some of them on display looking beautiful behind you. Melissa, this is every bargain hunter's dream. What are some of the best treasures on offer?
I've got a couple of pieces from Dion Lee's collection for Q. There's a lot of Q in here, a lot of Australian made, a lot of Australian labels because I'm a big fan of Australian fashion. There's an Alana Hill, I think there's a Fleur Wood in here somewhere, so there's lots of bits and pieces. Some of them were my grandmother's pieces, so there's some nice vintage.
Oh, wow.
Some, as you can see, have still got the tags on them, sadly. But I have way too many clothes. And my stall is called I've Broken 3 Wardrobes because I literally have broken 3 wardrobes in my lifetime from having too many clothes.
And Melissa, what are the tips for scoring the best deal? Because there can be a lot of stuff to go through. How do you make sure you're getting something good?
Yeah, I think having a look at the construction of a piece and in particular looking for any stains that you can't remove, so maybe under the armpits, checking the lining. If it's torn, you can probably repair some things. But Penrith Council's running some little workshops today, so they're going to teach you how to take up a hem, which is very handy. So yeah, you can always alter some things, but I think just talk to the sellers, find out the stories behind the pieces. There's lots of great people here today, so lots of chats.
Hey Barbara, what if you have a few pre-loved items you want to sell? What's your advice?
Yeah, so you can actually still be part of Garage Sale Trail. It's not just happening this weekend, it's also happening next weekend. So you can head to our website and register, it's free. If you are selling, it's all about a bit of local promotion. So get in your Facebook groups, get that amazing directional signage up, and always have another option than cash. So we all know less and less people are carrying cash, so it's a great idea to have another option. We also love how much fun people have with it. We've got sales called things like Broken Bougie, selling designer fashion. We've got the Man Cave sale, but my ultimate fave of this year, and I think everyone can relate, is we've got a sale with Tupperware Tinder on the side. So you take all your odds and ends, right? Everyone's got a drawer full of bits of Tupperware that don't match. Bring them along, and you'll find love for your new Tupperware on the Garage Sale Trail.
And Barbara, what items should we avoid selling?
Yeah, so look, there's some pretty obvious ones. Anything illegal, obviously steer clear from that. Maybe swap out the undies, leave those out. But there are, on a more serious side, there are some categories you do have to be careful with. So electronics probably should be tagged and tested before you sell them. Kids' safety equipment, I'd give that leave that out, and also obviously live animals. Although we do have some sales where you can pet a llama.
Oh,
yeah,
who would
which
say
is
no
totally
to
fine.
that?
Yeah.
Can we talk prices as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So most of the sales happening are pretty cheap. So I'd say kind of the $10 mark is about average on the Garage Sale Trail. But we've also got sales this year where there's a sliding scale. You pay what you can afford, or they're free. So it's very bargain prices out there for most things.
Oh, looks great, girls. Good luck out there today. And for more information, head to garagesaletrail.com.au.